So, I've talked about the concept of manifestation and how it has been helpful to my journey of opting out of the workforce. But I've had some people question that. Some religious people question whether it's witchcraft or even state that it's witchcraft, which it isn't, and I'll explain why. But similarly, I've had non religious people think that it's something woo woo, which is something that they think is magical or lacking in evidence based reasoning, which I will also explain through that as well. But I wanted to quickly talk about manifestation, what it really is, and why the concepts in manifestation are going to be very important to you on your journey to living the life that you want. But before I continue, I want to quickly let you know what you're in for on this channel. So I created this channel to inspire and encourage you to live the life that you want, regardless of how much money you have. And I know that you can do this because although I didn't have much money, I still found a way to opt out of the workforce. And if I can do something like that, if I can get a hold of the things that I wanted and my dreams, so can you. And I'm here to tell you how you can do that. So back to manifestation. Firstly, manifestation is really just another term for a psychological process better known as the self-fulfilling prophecy. The self-fulfilling prophecy is when your previously held beliefs and expectations influence your thoughts and behavior to the point where they bring about the thing that you expected. Essentially, it's your brain finding ways or forcing ways to confirm to you what you already believe or what you're, already thinking about or focused on. For example, you're interested in getting a red car, and then you start noticing red cars everywhere. Your brain is finding ways to confirm what you're focused on. Or, if you're like me and think that all pickup drivers either drive too aggressively or too slowly, you're going to start to notice that all pickup drivers that you see are driving too aggressively or too slowly. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's the case, right? But it's what you notice, and that's what's important. Manifestation is the same way. So, when you're attempting to manifest something and you're watching all of these videos about it or reading about it, you're going to notice that people are constantly saying to either think about the thing that you want, or write about the thing that you want, or repeat the thing that you want as an affirmation, or live as though you already have what you want, or a combination of these things. The reason for this is not because it's something magical, like it's a spell or something and it's just going to magically happen. No, it's because these things are helping your brain to focus on the thing that you want. Remember, your brain is going to consciously or unconsciously attempt to bring about whatever it is it's focused on because it wants to confirm that your thoughts and your beliefs are true. And it'll change your behaviors, again, even subconsciously, to help you confirm the things that you're thinking. So if you reiterate something to your brain, whether it's good or bad, if you reiterate something to it repeatedly, your brain is going to find you opportunities to make that thing happen or confirm that it is happening to you or for you. That's why if I say to myself, that I want a red car, I'm going to start noticing all the red cars on the road. And if I say to myself that I'm the unluckiest person in the world, I'm going to start to notice all of the ways that I'm unlucky. And I'm even going to start acting in a way that can help attract more misfortune or unfortunate situations. Because again, my brain is attempting to reinforce to me what I'm believing. The alternative is also true. So if I constantly tell myself good things to the point that I truly believe it, my brain is going to start finding opportunities to bring about more of those good things or to confirm them in my life. If I say, for example, that I make the lives of people around me better, if I reiterate that to myself, I'm going to start noticing all of the ways that that's true. And I'm even going to start to behave in ways that will confirm that belief. Now, here's why this is important to your journey. The concept of manifestation, or the self-fulfilling prophecy, is important because whatever it is that you are telling yourself is what is happening to you. As I mentioned, your brain is constantly looking for ways to bring about, even to the point of changing your behavior, to bring about or confirm what it is that you're thinking or believing. So I'm going to give an example of this to show you what I mean. Let me know if this is something that has ever happened to you. It's certainly something that has happened to me. So sometimes I'll be outside somewhere walking, and there will be a bunch of people around because, it's outside. And I think, oh no, those people are probably looking at me. Like they're probably judging me and they think I'm walking weird. And then as I'm walking, I'm getting increasingly self-conscious of how I walk. And then I start to feel like I'm walking weird. And then I actually start walking a little bit weird, and I might even trip. And then I know for sure people are really looking at me. So what happened? I thought a thing, and my brain found ways to bring it about, going so far as to even change my behavior to confirm what I was thinking or believing at that time. So this is why I and other people who talk about manifestation say that whatever you are telling yourself, whatever you believe about yourself, is what becomes your reality. And this is also why the various tools of manifestation work for so many of us, like, repeatedly writing out what we want, or saying affirmations, or living as though we already have what we want. It's because those are ways to help our brain focus on the things that we want or believe so that our brain can find opportunities to bring that about. Now you might say, but Cami, I can think something, but that's not reality. Oh, but it is. I mean, it may not be other people's reality, but it will be your reality. And this is even the premise of the placebo effect and why that works. So I recall when I was in university taking psychology, my professor shared a story that always stuck with me. So she was doing a study and had 2 groups of participants for it and gave both of them something to drink. For group A, she gave them juice, and for group B, she had them drink some other specific liquid. So I don't remember what the actual purpose of the study was, but at the end of the study, she went to talk to one of the participants from group A, the juice group, and they were acting really weird. They were acting drunk, like face flushed, slurring over their words, talking about like they had a lot to drink and they were tipsy. And she was like, "What are you talking about? I just gave you juice." But it didn't matter what she said. That person was convinced that they were given alcohol, and a lot of it. And their body responded to that thought physically. Now, was that the actual reality? Did the professor actually give them alcohol? No, she gave them juice. But their reality was that they were drunk. So manifestation isn't something magical. It's just an attempt at helping you focus on the things that you want or believe for yourself. And the different ways to manifest are to help you make a deeper connection with the thing that you want. Because the more strongly or deeply that you believe a thing, the more focused your brain will become, and the more it'll look for ways to confirm what you think or believe, or find ways to make what you think or believe happen for you. So, what do you want for your life? And what do you believe about that? Do you think it can happen for you? Why or why not? And what things do you need to believe to have the life or the things that you want? Whatever it is that you believe for yourself is what is your reality. So, what do you want? Anyway, I hope that this video helped you understand or broadened your perspective about what manifestation is, at least how I understand it. And I'd actually love to know what you want to manifest, or what you've been working on manifesting, or what dream you have for your life that you want. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to, look over those and encourage you and celebrate it with you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of my other videos, because if you like this one, you're probably gonna like the other ones. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.